George in Santee, California, watching us on Free Speech TV. Hey, George, what's on your mind today?
Good day to you, Tom. I have a question for you. You know, Donald Trump, I guess, is getting a lot of contributions to his campaign.
Millions of dollars.
Yes. When November comes, if he were to lose, what would happen with that money? Because I think he's in it for the money.
I think he is too. With regard to money that has been given to his political campaign for president, I think that there's some pretty stringent limitations on how that can be used. Money that's being given to his various super PACs, though, is, basically you can recycle that money back into your own pocket. As Stephen Colbert demonstrated years ago on TV when super PACs became the thing, after Citizens United, I think it was in 2011, the year after that decision, maybe 2012. And so, I'm not really sure. The one thing that I do believe, and here, I'm wandering into conspiracy theory territory or just, observing the landscape. Donald Trump is hooked up in a very big way with Roger Ailes. In fact, he was basically using Roger Ailes' defense against his accusation of sexual misbehavior with employees at Fox News as part of his defense, right? Oh, it's just locker room talk, that kind of stuff. Roger Ailes is the disgraced former leader and creator of Fox News. Before that, he tried to create GOP TV when he worked inside the Nixon White House. And my guess, and it'll be real interesting to see if I'm right or wrong on this, but my guess is that after the election, if Donald Trump loses, that he and Roger Ailes are going to launch a media company that will take on Fox News. And my guess is they may even do it by buying the failing WorldNet Daily or even the failing Blaze. Right now, Glenn Beck's whole empire is on the verge of collapse if the media reports I've read are to be believed, that he's down to 6 employees, et cetera, et cetera. And so, if Ailes and Trump went in and bought up the Blaze and bought up Glenn Beck's empire, or they bought up WorldNet Daily, or one of the other right-wing ones that have actually established satellite time on the various TV satellites and have a large footprint on the internet and a large subscriber base, then they might be able to give Fox News a run for their money for the right-wing vote, for the right-wing hardcore crazy vote. And so if there's money left over, to bring this back to your question, George, if there's money left over in the super PACs and maybe the campaign, I'm not, a campaign lawyer, so I don't know the details of this, but it's not inconceivable that that money could end up helping fund the launch of a new television network or something like that. So am I making sense, George? What do you think?
You're making a lot of sense to me, Tom. I agree with everything you just said.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks a lot, George, for the call. We'll have to just wait and see how this plays out because, Trump is holding this one close to his vest, and so is Ailes. I mean, they're both going through. Thanks, George, for the call. They're both going through kind of a, shall we say, a difficult time. But Donald Trump is going to figure out a way to not to come out of this looking like he has won something, and frankly to make money with it, because that's his metric of success. So and the media, I think, is ripe for the picking, given all the damage that's been done to the media by Reagan and the Telecommunications Act. We'll be right back.